Welcome back, guys. So today I want to go over bugs, glitches, whatever you want to call them, that are in Injustice 2 Mobile after the 1.8 update that they came out today. Two of the glitches that I found are not useful, and then there's one glitch that is useful. So let's just run through them really quickly here. The first one is the sim card issue. So essentially, if you sim any battle, let's go ahead and sim a resource mission because I don't want to do those battles. If you resource mission sim, or any mission sim, and push continue, the music goes away. The background music is gone, right? I don't understand why. I couldn't imagine what they've done in the game that would cause that to be a thing, but you can lower and raise the music volume, and it doesn't come back, right? Pretty simple. Nothing crazy about that one, guys. The only way to get the music back is by closing the game and reopening it. I've tried turning the ringer off and turning it back on, and it doesn't work. Hopefully they'll have that fixed, but if they don't recognize that it's a bug, then you're going to be aggravated every time you sim missions and don't get sound. So just so you guys know, that's what's causing the audio to disappear if you guys haven't noticed. The second bug they have said that they are working on currently is in Arena. And the arena bug is pretty obvious. It shows that every arena team that you are fighting against has super low threat. Even if you've got a super high threat team, you're looking at the teams and you're going, what the hell? They're 5-star, level 60, and it's only a 92 threat team, 92k threat team. You look at them, they've all got level 40 gear, and that one was level, that guy only had a threat of 27,000. Then we have another one that is 32,000, and he's got all level 40 gear. There's no way that these guys are this low in threat, right? So I can run through this if you really want me to, but just to run through it really quickly, this glitch does not affect the threat of the team at all, and it doesn't affect the amount of rewards you get from your arena mission. So this team is actually probably around 400,000, 500,000 threat. But just because there's this visual bug that is showing incorrect threats doesn't mean that you're not going to get the full 100,000 XP reward for beating this team. And it will be a hard team to beat. It'll be a 400,000 team. It won't be a 92k team. All right. So moving on to the last thing. You guys have been asking me and asking me and asking me and asking me and asking me, does the time glitches, or do the time glitches still work? So I want to say yes, they do. So there's one that used to work way back in the day where you could change the date forward, and then it would give you the next day's rewards, and then you could exit out and then do it again, and it would give you the next day's reward. So you could work your way through the month, and you could get those rewards. That glitch has been fixed, and it does not work. The glitch, or I don't know if it's a glitch or however you want to call it, an exploit that you can still use is the time glitch. So you guys can see here, sorry, my bad, the timer for the daily missions resets in 1 hour. You can see that the normal campaigns are 3 out of 4. The hero training missions are 2 out of 3, and everything else you can't do, right? It's already been done. If we go and look at the resource missions, you guys can see that I'm on the tech class missions, and I've got 1 left. And then in campaign, you guys can see that I've completed these 3, and if I try redoing them, they're both 50 to renew, and then the other one is 25, right? If I go ahead and do the glitch, which is essentially, if you've got an iPhone, you go to your settings, and if you're on an Android, you go to your settings and then your date and time. Let me just turn off this screen so I can get to the right screen without showing you personal data. If I go to settings and then go to general on iPhone, I'm now under my general settings on my software, and then I do date and time, and then do my time zone to something that is so far in the future that it is turned into the next day. So right now for me, it's 11 p.m., but in Petroplop, whatever, Russia, you guys can see this is Russia, the time zone that I've picked. It is actually 3:42 p.m. in the next day, right? So if we go back to Injustice, it's going to say, oh, the daily rewards have been refreshed, right? So our daily rewards have been refreshed. We have to open up Injustice 2 again. I've already done this glitch, by the way, today, so I'm not going to get the daily rewards or the what is the other one? The power, the gems from the power packs. But you'll see that the glitch has worked, or the exploit has worked. When we get over here, if we look at our objectives, we have ability to upgrade heroes. I've already done it, like I said, but this is the one that works as well. It refreshes your daily things, just like as if you had waited that extra hour and a half. You can go ahead and collect your login bonus and your normal campaign battles, do all of your daily objectives. You'll also notice that under my resource missions here, we're now on the meta class, so you can actually go ahead and start doing your next day's, what are those things called? Not challenges, resource missions. Same with campaign. It will refresh your campaigns, and it'll also refresh the cost to refill your heroic attempts, as well as to refill your energy. So like I said, again, I've already done this, so it's not going to work for me, but this, instead of being 75, would be 10 out of 10 available because you're in the next day, right? It's essentially as if you just waited that extra day. I find it super helpful to get gems when I need them. It also works, you get the log on daily bonus, and if you guys have bought these power packs right here, these Injustice cards, the regular card and the elite card, it will give you the next day's login for these elite cards as well. So you get your 150 and 30 gems when you fast forward the time as well. So once you've gotten all of your rewards and you've completed everything that you wanted to do, you just set the time back to the correct day. Don't, by the way, change the time down here. Don't actually click this time stuff and change the day. That doesn't matter. That affects absolutely nothing in the entire game. So no point in messing with the time. Just leave it standard and set the time zone to whatever you want, and then it'll work. But we're going to set it back, and it will jump back into game. Push OK, and as you can see, we're going to jump back to the current day that we're on. So guys, those are the only 3 glitches that I've found in the entire game in the 1.8 update. If you guys have found any more, let me know in the comment section below. Other than that, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace, guys.